Hola Taurus Sun, Gemini Moons. This is your 2019 Sun Moon reading. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. Doesn't matter the time of year. I'm doing them in the order of requests in the comments, and you guys are like the last stragglers. First portion of this reading will be the textbook definition of your Sun Moon sign. So please refer to the source I credited below. I'll then lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2019. Second portion will be the Vimeo link below to the Vimeo reading, where I'll have a deeper interpretation of the cards through clarifiers. I'll be separating the year up into 4 separate quadrants. Other things to mention, I'm on Instant Go if you need a quick answer to a quick question. I'm on Facebook and Insta, where I'm uploading my weeklies. Check out my playlist for your 2018 Sun Moon readings, see if they rang true for you. And then also I'll be working on compatibility readings here and there throughout the year. Those are also my playlist, okay? So, Taurus Sun, Gemini Moons, the combination of your sun sign and your moon sign gives an affinity for sociability and definite air of simple pleasantness marks your personality. The contrasting elements of slowness of Taurus and the speed of Gemini generally produces a Taurus person more apt to make errors of judgment. The natural trait of stubbornness may still be present, but the Gemini moon often shows a tendency to jump rather quickly to conclusions, and the natural Taurus fixity is not nearly so apparent. But sometimes trouble can arise when you form a quick opinion and do hold to it no matter what. You're mentally alert, but apt to lack the great memory usually possessed by Taurus natives. There's an ever-present tendency with this pairing to be too critical of other people. This is the most restless and fickle of the Taurus combinations. You may find yourself constantly jumping into friendships and romances, finding the reason why the other person is not right for you. Continuous challenge and stimulation is required to keep your undivided attention. You need more education than most people because study and learning steadies your nature. Your capacity for attainment increases in direct ratio with your interest in study and education. Fortunately, your intellectual tendencies probably endow you with good abilities or talents. You're apt to show especially good verbal skills, speaking, and writing. With education, you can be less restless and more contented. The mind is always needing something tangible and concrete with which to relate. Keeping yourself mentally busy is very important for you. Okay? So let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe. What energies do you see? January, February, March for Taurus Sun, Gemini Moons. January, February, March. Taurus Sun. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. What do you see for April, May, June for Taurus Sun, Gemini Moons? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Taurus Sun, Gemini Moons, July, August, September. Wow, Tauruses are having like the same theme for 2019. And October, November, December. Whew, 5 of Swords in the upright. That makes a little, seriously, you guys are, this is a third Taurus reading I've done for 2019, and it's kind of similar, okay? So you're all about something in January, February, March, or whenever you view this, or you were. Queen of Cups is about somebody who's just all they see is this prize in front of them, okay? I shouldn't really say prize, but all they see is this thing in front. They don't see anything around. It consumes them. They're devoted to it. They cherish it. It does appeal. It's something that appeals to the emotions. So, you know, you guys are all about it. And I feel like it's you guys. I mean, it could be somebody else is into you. Because, you know, it can always flip-flop. I know I'm getting lazy and haven't been saying that. But somebody is just all about it. They want this. They want nothing else. And they'll do whatever they have to do to get it. Because, like I said, it's wildly, wildly appealing to their emotions, okay? It can be also that if it's a job or career, it's something that is super meaningful for you. It really feeds your soul. It's, you know, helping other people or what have you. But whatever it is, somebody is very fixated on having this, okay? Then I get concerned because the Ace of Cups shows up in April, May, June in the reverse. So whatever this was over here is the disappointment. It doesn't end up working out. The Ace of Cups could be crying for days on end. It can be disappointment. It can be, you know, pouring your emotions out. For some people, it's repressing your feelings that should be released is one of the meanings that goes along with it. But whatever it was, this thing that you were all about, that you wanted more than anything else, did not happen. And it's going to result in huge disappointment, possibly depression for some of you. Deep sadness. But you need to remember with Ace of Cups, you have to hold on to your self-belief, okay? You don't want to get into these deep, deep doldrums. Now, we move over here to the Eight of Cups in reverse for July, August, September. This is either you returning back to the situation or a person returning back to you. Somebody went out, and I feel like it's a person returning back to you. I feel like somebody went and had an adventure because they decided there was something better out there for them. It could be as simple as an employee leaving you, or you leaving a job, or what have you. And then this person returns back and realizes how good they had it. That's really what I'm kind of getting. And they still aren't 100. They're still not sure. If this is what they really want. They're not sure if it's the best option, but they return back anyways and they try. Okay, because it's familiar to them, and that's one of the reasons why they come back. Now, Five of Swords here, somebody isn't happy with that. I feel like when this person comes back, there's really strong opinions about it. So, say it's an employee that comes back, other colleagues are going to have a huge problem with this person coming back. To me, it in some situations, is this person seen as a threat? Like, when this person left, it was like, oh, okay, good riddance, I'm glad. Or if it was in a relationship, good, they left because look how sad they made you. Look how they ended things or whatever. And when this person tries to come back, and I don't know if you accept it or not, but other people are going to have very strong opinions about it. They're not going to want you to do it. And they're going to say some really harsh words about it, actually. Now, this card can also, this is going to go one of two ways. There's people that have opinions about this, like, how could you even consider this person back in your life? But the other way it can go is that you reject this person. Because the Five of Swords could be about defeat and about rejection. So this person could come back and you say, no, thank you, not interested. And you reject them. And you kind of send them on their way. Because look, he has the swords and then this guy's walking away and that guy's walking away. Very rejected and defeated. Because they tried to come back, okay? So, if this resonates with you, well, no, I won't even go there. Yeah, if it resonates with you, consider a personal reading. If you want to see me pull clarifiers on this and tighten this up a little bit, make sure you click on the link below. It'll take you to the Vimeo reading. Otherwise, I wish you all the best in 2019. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.